What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be giving you an example of how you can meal prep for an entire day in a cheap and convenient way. This is going to be 180 grams of vegan protein with only 6 different ingredients. Oh, and by the way, guys, if you do need help with your nutrition, you want macro coaching or access to my exclusive vegan meal plans, this is something I offer over at my website, veganphysique.co.uk. It'll be the first link in the description, so please go and check it out. Otherwise, let this video begin.
So here we go, guys. Here are the 6 ingredients. We have 1 pack of meat-free mince, 200 grams of fresh spinach, 350 grams of garden peas, 500 grams of raw broccoli, 4 tins of kidney beans, and 1 container of passata. So that is it. That's all you need. And just for your convenience, I've also tallied up all the macros for you. So as you can see, we are looking at 308 grams of carbs, 17 grams of fat, and 182 grams of protein. So don't be asking me, where do you get your protein as a vegan, okay? 182 grams, we are not messing around here. Anyway, let's get started. So the first step is going to be to heat up a pan, and yes, that is a slow-mo of me lighting the hob, because you know what? Cinematography. Add your mince and just let it cook for 2 to 3 minutes. You can add spices if you choose. The mince I'm using already comes pre-spiced, but I would recommend adding some cumin, black pepper, or maybe some chili powder if you like it hot, because I know that some do like it hot. The next step is going to be to add the passata. I feel like we need a little bit of audio here. Okay, that's better. I needed that, reassuring sizzle. So give that a good mix before draining and rinsing your kidney beans and adding them in as well. Next up is the spinach. Now I don't like to add it all at once. I usually do half first, mix it in, allow it to reduce slightly, and then add the rest, because otherwise it's just a bit too voluminous and you can't really mix it properly. So this is what we're looking at, this delicious concoction of ingredients so far. Second to last ingredient is our garden peas, one of my favourite vegan protein sources. If you're not on that pea hype, then you totally should be. I don't know what you're doing with your life. And then last but not least, we are going to chop up the broccoli. What I also like to do here, guys, is chop up the stalk and use that as well, since it's packed with micronutrients. Top tip is to chop up the stalk into small pieces like this, and once it's cooked a little, it softens up and it actually mildly resembles avocado, so it's not too bad. Give it a try. And for the florets, I just cut them up lengthways before adding it all to the mix. So now that's ready to go, all that's left to do is serve it up. I chose to make this into 5 smaller meals, although you could have 2 to 3 larger meals if you prefer to eat less frequently. It's entirely up to you. And then for seasoning, I like to use nutritional yeast for a cheesy, nutty flavour, and it also adds even more micronutrients as if there weren't enough already. So that is it, guys. Nice and simple meal prep packed with over 180 grams of vegan protein. Once again, just to remind you that if you would like access to my exclusive meal prep videos, help with your macronutrients, or online coaching, these are things that I offer to all my clients over at my website. It's the first link in the description, so please do go and check it out. Otherwise, I just want to thank you very much for watching. Drop the video a like if you found it helpful, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.